you have to do is to say, we do not like you governing, and I'm ready to go down now. If you, major commanders of the Navy, Air Force, Police, pati Army, tumindig kayo without saying a word, I will go out of this room, pack my things, and I'll go home. I'm giving the power to you kasi at this, kung ganun kadali ang pangyayari, gugulo talaga yan. You have to maintain order. But I leave it up to you to decide what happens to this country. I'm not saying follow the Constitution. Kung sabihin ko yan, hindi rin nyo sundin, wala rin ako. But ito sabihin ko sa inyo, mga military, makinig kayo. You have maybe staged so many kudetas, mutiny, and everything. Ang problema sa inyo, every time there's a successful revolution, sinasauli ninyo yung power ng tao. Power emanates from the people, remember. Not to the few. Ibibigay ninyo uli doon sa mga politiko at alam naman ninyo kung sino ang nasa likod. Ang the players of this country and the rich people who were able to maintain their alliances with government to milk more money. Kaya next time, if you want a revolutionary government or if you want sleep on it, think about it, at huwag na lang pagkatapos mag-surrender kayo, mag-salot kayo doon kung sinong salutan ninyo. Kayo rin ang may kasalanan niya. You have had your chance to really change the country, but you did not. Na kung ako ang palitan ninyo, fine. I won't be. Sabi ko nga, just say so and I will step down. If you can provide the remedy of what I said ails this country. Corruption. Ipaghingi kasi kayo, magbibigay, then you swallow it. And even if you are degraded as a citizen of this country. Sinasabi ko na sa inyo, you have 24 hours access to this office. Hindi naman ito palasyo, mahulog na nga yung twerka dyan, oh. Pati yung kanina, medyo nag-crack. And then, binibiro ko lang kayo. Para lang, hindi, that was built to last more than a lifetime. There, we have the chandeliers and everything, and still the country is in the rut. Customs nalulusutan. Lapendia is good. He has been with me. Believe me, he was served Davao City and more than 15 years. Pati yan si Aaron. Kaya nalulusutan sila. And instead of killing the idiots, sila yung nagtuturuan. Why don't you just stop blaming and go for the... Kaya si Guban, I was dressing up for ngayon. Niririnig ko ang putang ina niya. Tatawag ko si Albayalde, arestuhin mo. Sabi niya Albayalde na hindi pa raw kasi is under the custody of the Senate. Good for you. But I will be ordering the arrest of lahat sila. Pabalik-balik yan. Pati yung mga pulis na na-assign noon sa early on yung NARCOM, hanggang ngayon sila pa rin ang nandyan. Binabalasa na new command, there's a new command center, but the people manning it are still there. So there has to be something seriously wrong. Kasi ginawa ko na ang lahat, papalit-palit na lang ako ng tao. Alam mo, the system really is corrupt. This government democracy natin is not working. Ang sinasabi. Unless we have a graft-free country, or at least a semblance of regularity that can function. Your children and your grandchildren would still be there, suffering the onslaught of lalo na drugs. It has contaminated the entire world. Makita naman ninyo dyan sa Netflix, look at the documentaries there. And shabu is now being controlled. Meron dito pero kukunti na lang, parang kitchen, dirty kitchen type. You know, controlled by the Bamboo Triad. The whole of Asia. And cocaine is being controlled also by the Medellin. Yung sa Mexico. The same guys who are causing trouble sa America. And wala na masyadong laboratory na malaki. Kasi alam nila, you know, I'd like to repeat my warning again. I'm tired of, maybe I do it something more lucid. Do not destroy my country. I will really kill you. I will slaughter you. Do not destroy our children. Talagang papatayin kita. Wala tayong patawaran. Human rights, you can go to hell. ICC, you're a shit. Why would I submit to you? You cannot have jurisdiction over me, not in a million years. Putang ina ka. Itong mga puti, may iyo sila. Who are the judges? Who are the prosecutors? May mag-prosecute sa akin yung maitim na babae na magpunta dito kasi imbestigahin ko siya. Putang ina mo, sampalin kita kung marap ka sa akin. Binabastos mo kami. I see International Court of Justice. You organize it. You put it into action. We do not even know who's the goddamn son of a bitch are sitting there. Kagaya ng human rights, itong ICC nila. Ang chairman, sino? Yung kapatid ng King of Jordan. To tell me, you are not democratically elected. You belong to an autocratic regime, then you try to assume jurisdiction over me. Gusto kong insultuhin noon, they said that Duterte needs to see a psychiatrist. Gusto kong banatan ang ulol. Kaya lang, sabi ni John Esperon, sabi niya, wag muna ngayon kasi bibigay ang Jordan ng 2 helicopter. So, sabi ko, di sige, tipigil lang ako. Putang inang yan. Warning ako. Pati si Obama. Bakit niya ko warningan? Ano ako? Postal employee ng federal. Ang itim, son of a bitch. Sabi ko kaya, you are a son of a bitch. Go to hell. Who are you? Buta na kung... You reprimand me in a press conference? Sabi ko, Obama, nanubra ka na. I am a president. You have a right, go to the United Nations. Why are you crucifying me in front of the media? Go. This is not the state of California. We may be poor, we may be corrupt, lahat na. But we are a nation and we are trying to resolve our own problems. Huwag kayong makialam. Itong European who occupied Southeast Asia. Who occupied America? Di ba kayo? Spain for 400 years. Americans stayed there for 50 years. You live off the fat of the land, and now you are trying to criticize. Kago pala kayo. 400 years, we were, and 50 years. Anong tinuro ninyo? Corruption. Tapos kung magsalita kayo, sorry for the outburst. Ayan, totoo eh. You think I'm happy? You stayed in my country for 400 years? Imposed religion? You know, when you try to convert a race, you know what happens. You know the periods of our history. Read the popes. That's the popes, plural. I don't know if you can still buy it. Read the history of Vatican. Tapos kayo kung magsalita ng, bakit ako hindi? Never mind about the Santiago figure. Sabi nila that's, okay, I'll stick with the figure of Bato. Bakit walang patayan panahon ni Aquino? Bakit kay Gloria minimal? Kasi ang mga tao, nandyan lahat sa Cebu, pati magputang inang general sa polis. It was not only when I demanded open the records, nalaman ko. Hanggang ngayon, ang police pati, you view Netflix. Lahat ng tinamaan ng country, police corruption, nandyan. Mamili ka, dope, cocaine, Marco, yung history ng Middle East. It's all corruption in government, pati yung droga. Dito talagang malulumos tayo. Hindi ko gano'n. Wingin ko sa'yo, pati yung apo ninyo, magkakaproblema kayo. I'm just trying to say that during my time, even if I said it means, what, honor? Going to prison? Dying? Okay lang sa akin yan. Kakasahan ko yan. Because I choose to be, ewan ko kung bakit ako na, sinan to. Kapagod kaya, hindi na alam, gusto ko nga dramatic eh. Simple, magdaan ako dyan sa gitna, bye-bye, bahala kayo buhay ninyo. Tingnan mo lang ha, 1.6. So you reduce 1.6 million Filipinos to slavery called drugs. 1,600,000 Filipinos already inutil. Sinong presidente man yan? Ako? Bahala sila ako. Ang papatayin kita. They are slaves to a chemical called shabu. And they are inutil for the rest of their lives. Ang hindi nga tinitang itong mga 20,000 pinatay no Duterte. My answer, that's carcass. Do not shit with me. Do not shit me with that. You have destroyed my country, making slaves of my countrymen, and creating a Bakit? Pag ang isang anak mo nasa droga, may problema ka. May problema ka talaga. Magnakaw, mag-rape, kung anong gagawin. Unang mawala mo, kotse mo, mga bagay-bagay sa bahay mo. Then, he becomes violent. Susuntokin ang nanay. Pati. Marami yan. And they suffer in silence. Papahiya eh. No? Then they rape their sister and everybody else. And it's just, they kept under wraps because nakakahiya. the social dysfunctions that they create. Yung prosecutor ng Tanod Bayan na buntis. Sabihin mo, patay. Patay na yung gagong yun eh. Patay na rin. The way he killed the victim, yung Tanod ombudsman prosecutor. Yung pinagsasaksak niya galing convenience store na buntis. O, patay na silang dalawa. O, right is right. Ang dysfunction sa asawa, sa ibang anak. Itong mahirap na Pilipino. You know very well that I am not making a sweeping statement. I'm just saying there are tribes in the Arab world that practices slavery. That when you are, if you are a slave, bought in the slave market, believe me, I've been there. Slave market in Africa, or you are a paid domestic helper. Sexual abuse is always part of the territory. And these parents, paglabas ng tatay, what becomes the family? It's dysfunctional. Walang tatay. So we're trying to improve the economy. Nilulus-lus mo naman. The wife and the husband go to work outside. Iwan lang yung mga anak nila dyan sa mga kapatid, sa lolo-lola. Minsan sa kapitbahay. Very sad story. And they endure rape, abuse. Bakit 3 oras lang ang tulog? Maglinis siya sa amo niya. Gagamitin pa siya. Tapos yung son-in-law niya, yung sister-in-law niya, linisin niya lahat yan sa isang compound. Tapos pagkatapos yung pagkain, garbage yun. Kasi hindi man yung pagkain natin. Hindi ako na. Ako, pag maglabas, tanungin mo lahat, pati piloto, puno ng karne norte yan, sardinas, pati tuyo na sa buti. Hindi ako kumakain doon sa labas. Karne norte lang yan, pati sardinas. Baski anong kaganda ng presentation, tingnan mo lang. Picturean mo, pero huwag mong kainin. Yan ang masakit sa akin. Diyan talaga ako nasasaktan. Yung nagsakripisyo na dehumanized, degraded, sometimes, kaya tumatalo na lang ang how many times? More than 50 times? Yes. Nagbabasa naman kayo. Since then, so suicide, hindi na kaya. I mean, the human female body can only stand abuse. Beyond that, talagang magpakamatayan. Tapos pagdating nila dito, pag-uwi nila dito, umaabutan pa nila, yung anak nila, puro shabu na. Yung iba na buntisan na, nagkalat na. Yan ang karamihan. Bakit? Sa mga mahirap, depressed areas, dinidikitan nila yan. Pag alam nila na may remittances yan, tatay, nanay, hanggang bibigay ang tao, bata. Sabi mo sa'yo, ito Duterte, pinapatay niya, mahirap. I don't give a shit. Because shabu is a commodity for the poor. Ang mayayaman, hindi ko magamit ng shabu. Alam nila, by bright kasi may pinag-aralan. And they read, shabu causes the brain to shrink. Unlike itong cocaine, hash, whatever, they are organic plants. But shabu is a chemical ng formalin, pati yung tubig ng baterya, and they are cooked with some other chemicals, chloride. kaya nakakasira ng utak. So, baski na sabihin mo lumalaban talaga yan. You want to try grabbing a child sa sidewalk. Halika dito, kasi curfew. Lalaban yan. Subukan ninyo. Kayo mismo. Halika bata, bakit ka nandyan sa labas? Subukan ninyo. Kaya pagdating sa may garas-garas na, o minsan masapak ng pulis, ayun, takbo doon sa mga doktor, ito hematoma, bruises, human rights. Ang pulis, pag inidemanda mo, the day kasi may suspension talaga yung may kaso, he goes hungry. There is no more food on the table. The children stop schooling, especially if they travel. 1 ride, 2 rides, 3 rides. Kaya walang pulis, karamihan ayong sumipot o nabibili o nasa negosyo. Because overnight, in about 2 months operation, they are already millionaires. Noon, jeep lang yan sila, stainless. Ngayon, may Alphard na. Ang presidente dito, ang ginagamit ko, Nissan. Gamit pa ni Gloria. Wala akong binili na sakyan para sa akin. I have to tell you, I'm not nasan. Ay kayo mga negosyante. No transaction of government ever reaches my table. I do not allow it. It begins and ends sa opisina mo, cabinet member. Do not fuck me with itong mga transaction. LRT, MRT reclamation, approval of Clark, pati na yan. Wala, hindi yan. It does not carry the imprimatur, yes, the signature. Because I expect them to do their duty. Wala ako malinis and I don't accept audiences with businessmen. Lalo na kung kanong Taiwan ng taga-Davao. Kung may hiningian ba ako, tanong yan yung taga-Davao. May hiningian ba ako, baski piso sa election. You can ask them. Yan ang I've been trying to avoid. You know why? Kasi ako, I was a prosecutor. So I used to prosecute. Then, wala pa yung ombudsman, tanod bayan pa yan. I was one of the 2 special prosecutors ng tanod bayan. Ako yung umahawak sa bandang Mindanao, pati Cebu. Gra. Biro mo naman, one day I find myself standing before. Talagang, ang akin tinakatanggap, sweldo ko lang. If you find something else, tell me and I will resign. Ganun lang ang sweldo ko. My sweldo is about 207,000. Maghati yung 2 pamilya. Di dalawang asawa ko. Di magpunta kay Elizabeth yung kalahati, magpunta kay Hanilet yun. Mabutit na lang ito, kay may anak na, ito naman may negosyo. So wala akong dyan, pera-pera. You can accuse me of anything. Now or the end of my term, wala kang makitang na gano'n. Corruption, sabi ko, sabihin mo kung sino yan. All you have to do is to come here or call 8888. Sabihin mo yung pangalan. Kung ayaw mong sabihin pangalan mo, di magamit ka ng Juan de la Cruz. At ipatawag ko dito tayong 3. Pag hindi ako kontento sa putang inang yan, sampalin ko yan sa harap ninyo. Sigurado yan, sampal. Pinaka. Minimum. Pagkatotoo. Hindi ko namin, umalis ka na lang. Ihulog kita dyan sa Talian ko yung paa mo, pati kamay mo, tapos itapon kita dyan sa... ayaw mag-ano ang Pilipino eh. O di magsabi sana, even if it's not you personally involved, but you might want just to be observant and listen to your companions, your friends. Sabihin lang ninyo, hindi ako nagpapakorna, sabihin ninyo at bumalik kayo bukas, sinong gusto ninyo tawagan. Dito sa harap ng sampalin ko. And i-kick in. Yan sila. Yan lahat yung tagamang. Ngayon lang sila nakakita ng presidente talaga ng bubugbog. Hindi ko lang sabihin kung ilan na. Pero ngayon lang sila nakakita ng presidente na tagatondo rin style. Hindi mo ganunin. At sabihin ko sa kanya, kung BIR, hoy, makinig ka. Putang ina mo, pag may nangyari sa nag-report sa akin, tutudasin kita. He who is the cause of the cause is the cause of the more. So kung masaktan kita, masampal kita, mapatay kita, ginusto mo yan. He who is the cause of the cause is the cause of them all. If you follow my advice, we will be better off in the last remaining year. Pero itong droga, palabas na ito. Hindi dito, alam nila papatayin ko talaga sila. Walang istorya-istorya na ano. Talagang yayariin kita. Kung importation, that's the problem. They're throwing it, jettison it in the high seas. There's a GPS, hinahabol naman ito. But, well, baka sabihin nyo na isahan tayo. Hindi ko lang makwento, but someday ikwento ko. Well, you might get something there, but if we happen to meet in one corner, you're dead. You will not be enjoy. You will not enjoy I will not allow you to enjoy. Dito ka, Asos? Bakit ako magpalugi? Ako naghirap, putang inang buhay na ito. Ikaw magpasarap ka lang, pahirapan mo pang Pilipino. Hindi tayo magkaintindihan yan. Sabihin ninyo, bulgar ang bunganga ko. Totoo yan. Sabihin niyo, bastos ako? Totoo yan. Sabihin niyo na hindi ako statesman? Lalo na. Man lang gani ang intindihan ko, ang states, wala. Masama ugali ko. Killer ako, mas lalo na. Para sa, anong makuha ko? Why would I have to look for this kind of problems in my life? Why just let the police or some customs corrupt enjoy sila lang? Let's leave it that way. Total nature will correct itself. Oh well. That's a statement that is conditional. But it ain't going to happen under me. Kung mayroon man, disgrasya ba? So to all itong mga durugista na malalaki, especially foreigners, be careful of what I said. I've proven it several times. You will not go home. You will not go out of this country alive. So that put your embassy and everybody on notice na huwag dito. Hindi kayo makakalabas. Now, for the statesman in me, I'd like again to, hindi na ito yung formal na. Ma'am, biro lang naman yun. Hindi ka parang biro, ganun ko agad sila lahat to. Kaganda niyan. Alam mo ang chain nitong chandelier na ito, ma'am, the rope is connected to heaven. God will not allow it to fall on you. So I'd like to thank again the awardees and cultural bodies for giving importance to the Filipino. It is the medium of transmission of values. It's written. Unfortunately, wala akong talent na ganun. Because if I had, then I would also have been, tignan mo, ang medalya ko lang, mabutit na lang, naisip ni binigyan ako ng medalya. Pero baski na, okay na to. It suffices for the moment. I don't need I don't need praises, nakukornehan ako niyan. I don't need applause, nagsawa na ako na. All I need is just for you to understand whether you are really for it or against it positive. To understand that I have to do what I have to do. Sometimes I do it because I'm the only one who can really do it for our country. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. At this point, may we request our President, together with Executive Secretary Salvador Medialdea, to remain on stage for photo opportunity. For the first